Very good. So gonna start a new game. Oh, I hit continue, but I don't. Oh. Let's just start a new game. Default difficulty. Because I think it saved some of my stuff from the demo, I guess. But text speed instant, auto advance off. Thank you. WizTech, this is Mage Actual. We're in position, suppression hex is online. Trauma control charms up, breach glyphs are hot. Alright, Zan, what's Foresight telling you? Seeing 3 Sprig Alkalites, Softwood Silence, Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? If you're losing your touch, sure, I'll pick up the slack. Alright, let's do this. Hello, Ion Lucy. How's it going? Left you an easy one, Zan. Wow, patronizing. I'm doing alright, how are you? What are we doing here, Liv? They've got us raiding a Druid Mafia smuggling ship. How is this a military op? You know I don't ask those kinds of questions, Zan. And you know I sleep better than you. Good with using force in Medellin waters. Going quick and clean like I taught you, and they'll never know who hit him. I feel like that didn't address the substance of my question, but I guess it's not the time. I've been streaming for a while. If you're looking to try and sell me something, please don't. Just enjoy the stream. Thank you. You don't care who we're extracting? Young adult male. What do you want, his dating profile? You can ask him if he likes long walks on the beach after we stop the shrub mob frying him with a barrel cack. I'm finding out in the corridor. Right, so it's behind door number 2. 4 hostiles, more sprigs, and an elder shrub lord. Are you good for 3? Good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. That was only 2. And you blossom. Take cover. Alright. This is a tutorial, so it's very, very easy. And I've already played it because I played the demo. Alright, what's next? 2 sprigs and a great oak and a ghillie suit. Great oak is wearing a ghillie suit? It is, yeah. Isn't it already a tree? It is, yeah. Get in there and kill it. Breach! See ya. Okay. Drink in that sweet tutorialization while you can. Can't take him. Can you dodge this? You're the one with foresight. You tell me. No. Alright, I'll take the hit. You owe me the mending vial after this. Okay. All right, Intel said this is where they're holding the asset. See him? Yeah, they've got him bound and bagged. You feel something weird coming from him? No, but I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel it for all of 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting him unharmed. Rush into this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer, Zan. Just saying, something goes south. Are your orders. The asset is the priority. You have to blink him out of here yourself. You'd do it. You just admit you could fail? Are you okay? Indulging your insecurities, Zan. Stop clutching your crystals. Gonna breach this here? What the hell? No. Well, that didn't go well. Can't see shit. Tell me you saved the asset. Shit, I can't save them both. I think this is the only call. Vesker to WizTac, requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. Blink out. That's an awesome logo. I need that as a background. Brushwater PD, the DSR, now-ish. Let me get this straight. A notorious Druid Mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor. And the first person on the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Jen Kellen, PI. Being near to locations is my passion. This game is very funny. I'm excited to see what more nonsense they put into text. What is it going to take to stop you inserting yourself into every missing persons case we investigate? I mean, you could try finding people. Well, I'm sorry if solid police work sometimes takes a little longer than your witch's tricks. You have procedures for a reason. People don't hire me when you're slow. They hire me when you've given up. But I hear people don't hire much at all these days. Look, let me fail at this at my own pace. All right. To hear a shot, you burst in with these breaching clips, and you find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed except for the surgical gloves. And a gun. No, she put the gun down. And you went for it, even with all your spells and trinkets? It was more about her not getting the gun? What happened? She got there first. I'm dead now. Ellen, I got to it first. Seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. You guys show up with the fucking traffic warlock. What's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel even though I'd already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the scene, and he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. It's gonna cost me more than to get that disenchanted than I got paid for this whole job. Look, if we are backed up. Not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me? Next time you call us, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Can you unhex my car, please? Not insured for temporal curses. You'll have to take that up with Craft and Arcana Control. Get her? Someone matching that description in custody, yes. Can I talk to her? Can you talk to the prime suspect in a murder investigation? No, Kellen, you can't. You're a PI, a provisional PI. Get out of here. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. Hey, did you know your station's on fire? What? Too late to stop me. I don't know who you are. Oh, you're not Zan Vesker, Navy Seer? Seer is so good. Oh my god. Wait, why is my stream working? My Twitch just was a black screen. Is it good? No, my name's Jen. Dan here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Well, prepare to burn! Oh, no thanks. Defenestrate the Pyromancer. By the way... Defenestrate, verb. 1, to throw out of a window. Efficient, clean, and fast. Yes. So, this developer is all about making games where you throw people out of windows. I'm not joking, that's their own description. And all of their games are in a package, like not a bundle really, because it doesn't have a price drop or anything, called the Defenestration Trilogy. So it's, I think it's Gunshot, Heat Signature, and then Tactical Breach Wizards. These games really encourage you to defenestrate anyone and everyone at every opportunity. And I plan to play to the play to the script. But now back to the story. Zan, I was just talking about you. Jen, what are you doing here? Solving a murder. How about you? Being arrested for, remind me? The list at this point. I think I'm part of the team raiding this station. I serve with Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares. You remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock. I remember. Enough. On your knees. Now. Save Zan this turn. Actually, let's rewind. Go here. Use the laptop. Use chain bolt. Pop. Okay. I need to be here. What? Oh, good. I can zap Zan. Wait. No. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, thanks. Sorry it came to that. One of those guys kind of had it coming. The others? Didn't know them, but they'll be fine. I cast Slowfall wards on the windows. What? I don't understand what you want from me. There we go. I did it. Not fast. Clean and efficient, but not fast. How you been? Terrible, thanks. How about you? What have you been up to? The team casting its way through the station right now is led by my former CO, Liv Kennedy. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war, and it might be my fault. So, stopping that. Do you get medical with that? No, and it's becoming an issue. Listen, these guys didn't like me much before I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues, so maybe we should probably get out of this building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are we gonna see when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Enforcer. They're tough. I suggest we try and put them through a window. Can't throw all of life's problems through windows, Jen. Really? How hard are you throwing? Sounds like you want to demonstrate. We'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take it when you have the shot. Ready? Breach! See you. Done. Efficient, clean, and fast. I love it. All right, so what does your former CO have against the Rushwater PD? I don't know. Who's the fire guy I ran into earlier? He asked for after you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is. Right, maybe we'll stick to Liv. What's her overall objective? I don't know. Who's she working for? Reactor. Great, and what's their objective? Oh. How long have you been on this investigation? 3 months. Zan. I'm a clairvoyant with an assault staff. I've never had to solve mysteries before. You need someone with investigative skills. Someone whose career is in a temporary dry spell despite her obvious talent. Hey, I'm hiring if you're interested. What does it pay? Nothing. I'm broke. That's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. I'll take a look at your files. Files, right. Then I'll make some. Never mind. What's up next? Another enforcer. Bad news. No windows. We could just shunt him around until he gets so frustrated he goes home. I like it as a mental image, but I'm not convinced it's strategically watertight. Don't worry, I've got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. Why don't you use that all the time? The time thing. You gotta set it up in empty space and hope they walk into it. Why? It's an amethyst jacketed time crystal. It exists in all places along its trajectory simultaneously. When you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present, future, and a 4th time phase mortals can't perceive. and that makes you fall down. That sounded cool, but didn't meaningfully explain anything. Fair. Breach? Breach! I love this game very much. All right, predictive bolt. Cause predictive bolt to fire before you hit for C. Achievement unlocked. Rigged. Heads up, reinforcements. Yeah, we should put a ward on that door. You know what? I like that song and dance the first time. Play it again, Sam. Seal the door. What's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise. Inspiring. I'm good with that. All right, this is it. Way out? It's on the way to the way out. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one little thing I need before we can leave. You know, we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops Wizard, one of whom can transcend time. I'll be honest, I did forget 30 to 40% of that, but we're here now. So where are we headed? This office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You're working a case now? Look, calling myself a PI for a year now, and I've had a grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months. 2 of them couldn't pay. Baron Wexler was the last one on my docket, maybe ever. Today I found him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head by a doctor. I'm too late to save him, and I'm too late to get paid. Got one last chance to find out why he died before what we just did makes me a fugitive or a prisoner. I don't take it, lose my mind. Sorry, Jen. For a second, I forgot what it cost you to save me back there. I won't forget it again. I mean, I already did, but inside of an hour. Yeah, so my track record isn't great so far, but I'll try. Whatever you need, I got your back. Thanks. What are we about to walk into? A mess. You ready? I wasn't born ready, but in the 35 years since, I have become, amongst other things, ready. Breach? So we should probably think about where to breach. So I'm gonna redeploy Zan over here. And then we're gonna breed. Up here. Really, that only does 1 damage. Okay. God, 3-bolt burst cost is kind of tragically bad. Yeah, I gotta slam them into things. Right. Aww. Really? I can't. Nope, can't get there. That was not a very good one. No. 4 minutes. Oof. Brushwater PD holding cells. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard, this station is currently being raided by a Spec Ops team, one of whom can transcend time. Right, and much of it is on fire. And tell me why you shot Wexler. I can get you out of here before even more of it is on fire. How? Breach Cliff ought to do it. If not two. If I didn't satisfy your curiosity, you'd leave me here to die? Classy. Fine, if you don't tell me, we'll still save you. Oh. The hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks, and why did the best Spec Ops team on the planet just assault the police station to abduct her? Jessa Banks. I caught a glimpse of her police profile. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a .45. She's not mob, she definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. Would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she especially a good doctor? I guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was just kind of a power move. Your turn. Who's Liv Kennedy? She's my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. That seems overpowered. I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks. I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. Glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. She works for Reactor. Reactor a private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. She's gone off book. All we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, today was a Reactor-authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is going to lurch in ways I can't predict. And I'm a seer. What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on a Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. We got snared just as they were about to execute the hostage. I had to choose. It was the hostage. For years, I thought I got her killed. Then 6 months ago, she resurfaces, pulling brutal heists for a PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. There's some way I can talk her down from this. I have to try. Okay, we do need to make some files. I have a map. I can work with that. So, I've got a perk point. We've got Chain Bolt, +1 target, or Strong Finish, +2 knockback to the final target, or Point Blank, +2 knockback if used to point blank range. I think I'm going to take +1 target on Lightning. Thank you. I like the outfits. Right, so these are confidence, they're confidence goals related. But we have not unlocked confidence goals yet. A lovely condo 48 minutes away. This is your safe house? It's cute. Well, it's my mom's place. She's a bingo. So here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. You actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. So how does this work? You drag a string between us to prove we're friends? Jen Kellen. Likes complicated cases, good filing systems, skulls of every kind, and my cat Daryl. Not mutual. Just like Steve Clark, the Traffic Warlock, the Rushwater Police, and Loose Ends. Hobbies, scrying, crying, interrogating Daryl when he does a crime. I hate writing bios. I'm a storm witch, a private investigator, and a legal guardian to an emotionally distant cat. For the last 3 years, I've been finding missing people the cops couldn't or wouldn't, but it doesn't pay well and work is drying up and oh shit, these notes are smaller than I realized. Zan, things sound serious and I think I can help, so off I go. Likes, naval histories, mods spiced apricots, friends succeeding, assault staves. Dislikes, memory tests, decisions, dairy, being asked about his dislikes. What the hell, Jen? Hobbies, providing emotional support, providing fire support, backgammon. Dan is extremely, extremely old, retired Special Forces operative who can see the future. Actually can only see 1 second into the future, but in a breach and clear operation, that's a big deal. Dan used to serve under Liv Kennedy in the DSR Navy until she was lost in action. Now that she's back with a violent unknown agenda, Zan worries he might be the only one who knows how dangerous she is or how to counteract her power. He's probably overblowing it, though. Liv Kennedy. Likes acting quickly, acting decisively, and acting like a prick. Dislikes weaknesses, slowness, and stourness. Down in Norland. Hobbies: dodgeball, don't play her at this. Bloody knuckles, don't play her at this. 100-meter sprint, don't race her at this. Liv was the DSR Navy Star covert operative. She's able to move on a different time scale to the rest of us, rendering her actions effectively instantaneous. It's absolute bullshit. She vanished on her last official op with Zan and disappeared for 2 years. Now she's back with a team of Special Forces wizards cutting a bloody path through the powder keg of southeastern geopolitics like a bull in a house of cards. Water PD. A team of Special Forces wizards led by Liv Kennedy breached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14 and busting out a prisoner, Dessa Banks. Zan arrived hot on their tail, arguably too hot. The cops assumed he was part of it, and I heroically rescued him. Too much? Too much, Jen. And we got out alive, but we're not popular in the DSR right now. It was Kennedy's new team that hit Rushwater Station. Okay, Dessa Banks. I walked in on Banks right after she shot the mobster I was tracking, Jiren Wexler. According to her file, she used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General, but dropped off the grid a year ago and is now a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. Now Liv Kennedy has abducted her at massive risk, and we're all left panicking about what she knows about Banks that we don't. Reactor. One of the biggest and by far most effective PMCs, private military outfit in the world. For years, Reactor have done the DSR's dirty work, but now that they've hit a police station in Rushwater soil, they've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. Yeah, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details. Nope, we're good. We have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location within 3 meters. Newt bones sound doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. But where did we get a hold of her blood? The cops wouldn't have taken it when they booked her, part of a standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. That guarded? Heavily. But I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet we can just ask him. Stonecliff evidence lockup where Jen knows a guy. Jen, I think they heard about that Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient? These are optional goals that boost a wizard's confidence. As in life, confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Try for them, but don't stress about it. You can always come back and get them later with any new perks you've unlocked. They vary each level. Mouse over them to find out what they are. Finish with all team members at full health. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with a Gale Grenade. Nope, that right click is not undo. Fucking see ya, bro. Damn. Confidence. All right, what are we looking for? A blue folder? Her blood's in a blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so just grab every blue file I see. Yep, unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading, 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No? Breach. Breach. Okay. Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. It's turn 1. Okay. Got him. Done. Beat every enemy on 2 pillars in 1 turn. 1 turn wonder. Oh boy. I'm excited. I'm not going to read too many of the achievements, just in case there's abilities that I don't know about. Hey, where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can hit them in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side. Okay. Cause predictive bolt to fire before the foresee phase to fenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Okay, breach. Breach. Swiss Army Life. Have the team use 10 different abilities in one turn. I think that's broken. Window Cleaner. Defenestrate 5 hostiles in one turn. Oh, wait. Right, you have to be on the side of a door to breach it. Surprise, bitch. Grab the intel first. Blap. Breach.
Hello there.
How's it going, Ishmael? Got him. Yeah, I feel that. Done. Confidence. Have confidence. Beam. Bound Banks. Choose between Jubba and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. The Caesar blood samples in fridge 5, room 304. One floor up. Great, let's go. Brought the Newt Bones? I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 Newt Bones. Okay, where is she? She is about 100 meters east. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope, she's in the next building. That. Controlled substances, I think. Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Want to find out? After I realign some time crystals, yes. Steve, you're sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yep, every seizure of the DSR ends up here. All right, Bori, light it up. All will burn! In a very mild fire. Not mild fire, it's a total misnomer. All right, we've got ads. Gonna chill here, watching a mild pyromancer defend his honor. Man. I am so happy to be playing this game. I like that the police guy, his staff looks like a speaker. Also a traffic light. I think he's the traffic warlock, if I remember correctly. Yeah, traffic mace. While ads are going, I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom. Otherwise I have to. I'll be right back. Oh, perfect. The ads end in 10 seconds. I've used the bathroom and feel much relieved. And now we're here. I've got caffeine to keep me going. Keep my mind tacked and magical. I'm gonna change. I need to change. Ishmael's title was better than mine, and I'm nothing if not a thief. Better idea than mine? I will take that. Not Mildfire, it's a total misnomer. Did not have to take this from a traffic cop. Traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. Like you do, see you untangled the M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm! Much as I'd love to hear where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around to make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Ori, bring Banks. Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than its answer. That's the fire guy I was telling you about. Right, I do remember him now. When I said fire guy from earlier, you didn't think of the guy who's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colorful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. So who is he? Orikesh, the less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? I think his flames are like quite hot, but not like fire hot, you know? Like you can't go on about your day. It's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. Okay, good. Lives team burning mana? Why? Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why did the Rushwater PD even have this much mana? Free value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to. I've heard of states stockpiling it on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's gonna find one. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? Ugh, that's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. Running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen. Quietly. Shit. Louder. Get fucked, Steve. Can we take him? How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Made it past regionals. Let's see if that cuts it. Breach. Finished with all team members at full health. Defenestrate. Steve Clark, the traffic warlock. Oh, nope. That's not working. No? Right, I need to control the camera with WASD. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Sure. Choo-choo. It's a car, I know. Yes! I have defenestrated Steve. Surprise. That guy had a really bad day. He opened a door and got shot in the mouth. Confidence. Steal a murderer's blood. Complete. Use it to track them down. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark. Police warlock in combat. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark in traffic warlock in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. This is where the demo ended, by the way. So this is now all new to me. So we've got +1 damage, supportive fire, conviction, validation. So I think it's conviction. I'm gonna go with conviction. We can't quite get an outfit. We got all of the confidence. So we'll have to wait for a new fit. Didn't like that guy. Right? Steve was always an asshole, but he has never actively thrown a ghost car at me before. New low. When we get back, can you scry again to find out where they took Banks? Oh, no need. Blood scrying updates in real time for up to 36 hours. Shit, that's impressive. Can't beat blood for utility hexes. Where's she now? North by 80 kilometers already? Is that possible? You moving? Give me a sec. Yes. Extremely yes. God, like 400 meters since you asked? They got a chopper. Of course they've got a chopper. And chasing a multi-billion-dollar PMC's best operatives by public transport is surprisingly hard. Where do you think they're headed? Laboli. Reactor has a black site west of Aldo. Nice quiet place where they can do what they want to prisoners like Banks. Guess we're going to Laboli. Yeah. In like 14 hours when the next ferry leaves. Stay at your mom's place tonight? Yeah, she'd love that. She'd be back from Bingo by now, actually. Back to Ma's for a nice cup of tea. Oh, Lordy, you didn't tell me you were having company, Zan. I could have cleaned. God, what must you think, Doc? That I live in filth? Actually, I think it's lovely, Miss Vesker. This is Jen. Do you remember I mentioned her? You know, I don't remember my own name half the time, Doc. Lovely to meet you, Jen. Can I get you a brandy? Or something stronger? What's stronger than brandy? I'm glad you asked, Doc. A woman after my own heart. Dan, you didn't finish the Skullcracker, did you? You finished the Skullcracker, Ma. In June. Oh, nonsense. He's a terrible liar, this one. A liar and a drunk. Takes after his father, I suppose. And his ma. Oh my God, Ma. Now, how long will you kids be staying? Just the night, if that's okay, Ma. Of course, love. Stay as long as you like. Where are you off to tomorrow? Bully. Oh, how wonderful. So you must take Jen to the Naval Museum in Aldo. You remember where I used to take you on your birthday? We'd love it, Zan. We're there to stop a team of Black Ops wizards torturing a hostage and starting World War V, Ma. I'm not sure there'll be time for the museum. Such a lovely country, Jen. Not like here. Didn't you and Dad flee for your lives because a pharmacorp tried to kill him for whistleblowing? Well, every country has its problems, Duck. Have you been, Jen? I have. Actually, it's where Zen and I met, and I did my mandatory tour. So you know, lovely. Expect he told you his origin story? Zan winces. Not what we call it, Ma. Because she doesn't want to. Well, absolutely, I'd love to hear your origin story. Oh, God. Don't we have a map to update? Oh, your map. It's lovely to see you doing crafts again, Doc. Glad someone's finally using those wretched thumbtacks. I bought that box in 1943, and I've scarcely made a dent. What's it about? There's no easy way to say this, Mrs. Vesker, but your son is terrible at filing. I had a system! Never got around to making the system. You've got your father's spirit, Sam. Aw, that's sweet. No, he had a terrible spirit. Just dog shit spirit. Ah! Well, I'm sorry. That man would give up on anything. I once saw him give up on a spoon. Slipped out of his hand and just left it there, ate pudding with his fingers. Oh, that's a mood. Some days are like that, man. Some days you drop the fork and you're like, you know what? I didn't want a fork anyway. Flimsy soul too. Map time, map time. All right, let's get Liv's team on here. So Steve Clark, army prick who can, I guess, summon phantasmal apparitions of long dead highway traffic that hurt a lot if they hit you. He was always the department's darling, but now he just seems to be working with the team who just hit Rushwater PD, and I don't think the station knows it yet. It's killing me that I wasn't around to rat him out to his fan club. Ori Kesh, less than lethal pyromancer. And you're gonna have to take this one, because I'm honestly still not sure I understand this guy's deal. Fine. His talent creates a magical fire that never gets above a certain temperature. It won't incinerate you, you'll just pass out from heat stroke. Given that, it's a little weird that he joined a team that's killing people all over the globe, but here we are. Okay, Ma's place. Sans Ma was good enough to put us up while we figure out our next move. It's her place off the map, or her place is off the map, or it was. Ma's place seems nice. Stonecliff Lockup. I was hoping I'd be able to waltz into the Stonecliff Lockup before they'd heard what went down at Rushwater, but no such luck. We managed to get the blood sample and they took off Banks when they booked her, though, so now I can track her with a scrying spell. We didn't have to look far. She was in the next building, still with the team who took her. They were there to burn an alarmingly large stockpile of confiscated mana. Why, though? Unlocking your craft tends to happen when a life-threatening situation brings it out of you. If you're not willing to wait for one, why not create one yourself? 10 grams of street mana and a shot of absinthe is simple, wildly expensive recipe for a huge risk of brain damage or death. Beryllium calcite activates the craft center of the brain, and some people unlock a temporary power while the high lasts. It's not permanent, though. When you don't know what your power is, it's a whole range of ways to die finding out. Cut it with MDMA or acid and you've got street mana. It's a misnomer. The few who can get a hold of Beryllium sell it to the trust fund kids at mansion pool parties or money men by private courier. Millionaires who think they're invincible, mad that there's a type of power that they don't have yet. The stockpile of Stonecliff must have been years of siege. Why didn't they destroy it? More to the point, why did Liv? Disconnect, false connect. All right, reactor black site, somewhere around here. Zan thinks this is where they're taking Banks, and the direction I feel them heading backs it up. All right, move on. You're out of brandy, so I made tea. You really want the story? It's longish. Of course. Oh, you'll love this, Jen. Building it up isn't helpful, Ma. Okay, so this was Riasi 78. We're on escort duty for this RNS diplomat. Our APC driver, Baldini, he's hearing a noise she didn't like coming from the chassis. Pull over, and of course, as the FNG, she sends me under there to check. Find 3 kilos of plastic, colored wires, blinking red light, the works. I don't know if I have seconds or minutes before it blows. I don't even have wire cutters. All I can think of is to rip all the wires out at once. As soon as I think of it, there's already a flash of pain, so sharp I think it's already blown. It's blown already, but it's still there. I think about just ripping the green wire and flash, it hits me again. Think about the blue wire though, nothing. I find myself doing it, clear as day. So I do it, red light goes off, and I just fucking collapse. That's it, that's how I unlocked. Adrenaline, delirium, and a desperate need to do exactly what it turns out I can do. Do they put you on bomb defusal after that? No, it turns out most bombs blow whichever wire you. Once I could proceed without passing out, the brass put me through craft training program to help control it, then fast-track me to special forces. That's where I met Liv. Who was trying to blow you up? Bomb was a merc job, but this was Riassi in the 70s. There's no way Chapel money wasn't behind it. What did Valdini say? Her reaction focused very much on being right about the dragging noise and much less on the discovery that I could see through time. Good story. I don't know where he gets it, Jen. Not a magical bone in my body, nor your father, especially not your father. He'd suck the magic right out of anything. Not hereditary, Ma. But you might have something, you just never been in a life or death situation that required it. But certainly not shut your father up about the quickest route to downtown after 5 p.m. That came up all you like, and I thought my life was over every time. We better get some rest. First ferry to Laboli's 7 a.m. Game is very good. This game is very good. Extraction, Act 2. First ferry to Laboli, 95 minutes late. Oof. So my contact got back to me. She knows a guy who delivers supplies for Reactor. He's gonna let us ride in with a shipment of bathroom supplies and pornography. Whew, I thought getting there was gonna be a whole thing. You serve with Liv long enough and a lot of people want to get on your good side. I didn't tell her it's Liv we're tracking. Banks hasn't moved, which fits with her being held at a black site. If she's still there, Liv's still there. My gut says they need her for something. You're right about the stakes of this. We need to get there yesterday. I feel like we've moved about 4 inches in 2 hours. Yeah, this is torture. I'm gonna find somewhere to kip. This is the chats menu. Optional conversations give me... Want to move on for now, you can always... Choices made in these don't affect the outcome. Alright, what's your cat's name? What's your cat's name? Daryl. You named your cat Daryl? My mom did. She isn't really a cat person. Well, he's a treasure. What does he do? He licks his own butthole, then looks at you like you should be ashamed. He's surprisingly chill for being on a ship. I think he just has such disdain for life that he won't acknowledge this as any worse than usual. Good for you, Daryl. How are you so sure about all this? Can I ask you something? You. How are you so sure about all this? You're always the guy double-checking our orders, hedging our bets. Better safe than sorry. No offense, it was comforting. None taken. Now you see an old friend causing trouble and you walk into a police station with an assault staff? Kinda forgot you were this sharp. Yeah, you're not wrong. Not just that Liv's playing with fire. It's that I know what happens in a month's time if we do nothing. That you can only see 1 second ahead. On a good day, yeah, when I'm in control, but sometimes I get flashes. They're brief, they're rare, and I don't know how far ahead I'm seeing. Most of them tell me nothing useful. Temporal whiplash lays me out for days. One, though, I saw a date. Etched into a massive stone slab. 8/6/92. 18/6/92. Above a list, hundreds of names. Thousands. Can't tell where I am or when I am. They aren't names I know. And I know it's a war memorial, and I'm swallowing a feeling like a throat full of rocks. I did nothing. You have the flash. 3 months ago. Right after Liv Kennedy came back on the map. Cool. I like this as like a, hey, you want Dan's brain, bear with it. Hi. Hi. Oh, wait, are you really here? Explain where here is, then ask me again. I do like that there's conversations, so like if you're just like burning through the game, second, third playthrough, you don't care, go. But if you want all the juicy bits, you can play them. Shit, sorry, I think you're in my dream. It's happened sometimes. My foresight runs wild while I'm asleep, and I can drag in other casters if they're dreaming too. Gonna need some clarity on the runs wild. Well, okay, it runs combat drills. Combat's when I use it most, so that's what it knows. So we're about to fight a completely meaningless battle? Yeah, sorry, I can kill you if you'd like. That'll probably wake you up. No, I'm good. I could use the practice, to be honest. I don't get shot at much in a typical private investigation. Yeah, they're not bad for building confidence. All right, let's breach. Defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. That was brief. Yeah, it's usually a bit more to him than that. Want to do another? Okay, I didn't almost end myself that time. Done. Confidence. Dream Chaining. Standalone challenge missions, proving grounds, replayable survival challenge. Brushwater Proving Ground, The Clinic. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that looks fine. Survive until the end of turn 10. It's turn 1. Complete the level with both of them. Okay. Get out of here. Intel. Surprise, bitch. Oh, you can't seal the doors. Okay. Fire! Okay. Boop, boop. Okay. Flap. Two. Okay. Uh-oh. Why can't I move here? Nope. Oh, is it because I have my Gale Grenade equipped? God damn it. Okay. See ya. Wow. Those are fun. I like that. Little extra meat. Completed proving ground. Wait. Desert detachment. Hedge wizard. Have the one? Yeah. Zan's corridor. Knock out all enemies left, seal all reinforcement doors. Oh, it's Zan and Zan. Prevent 3 and 4 reinforcements. Well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Nailed it. Okay. Zan backup. Cause predictive volt to fire before the foresee phase. Oh. Nice door. Oh, I just keep getting Zans. That's amazing. Oh, the nades are pretty mean. Okay. Okay. Out the window with you. Nailed it. This game is fun. I like it a lot. Witch Storm. Knock out all enemies, use the laptop zoo. Finish by the end of turn 1. Okay, breach. Easy. So this is where a lot of the confidence points comes in. I see. Whack-a-door. Oh boy. Sealing a door is a free action. Prevent 15 reinforcements in total. Defenestrate 1 hostile by the end of turn. Okay. Okay, pretty happy with that. Okay. What? No, I wanted this one. I wanted the good one, not the paltry one. Blap. Done. Prevent 10 reinforcements in 1 level. Beat finish in X turns confidence goal in fewer than X turns. Okay. I think some of those achievements might be a little bugged. Complete every level in a dream training mission. So I think these cost that many. Not you need to get that amount. Like you need to get 20 and you always have 20 now. You need to get 20. Like to spend it. Makes sense. Banks is definitely close. My scry is popping off. You okay? You're sweating. Just out of practice. Okay, what are we looking at in there? Automated turrets. They're tough, but if you can get close, you can just shut them down. Seems like a security oversight. Not a documented feature. Just hold the status button and tap reset 3 times. God bless military engineering. Okay. Try that again. So I need to figure out a way to do this faster. I don't know. The door. Off turn. Boom. There we go. I want the confidence, baby. See a control terminal for this turret. If we can reach that, we can do better than turn it off. We can mess with this target recognition. If you get to it, try L. Kennedy and Philidor 77. Think Liv programmed every turret? No, but she always insisted on having admin-level access to friendly security systems ever since Medill in 81. I'd ask, but we don't have that kind of time. Why do you know Liv's passwords? I respected the hell out of her, but it was very clear she could kill me and one day might. Seemed prudent. How do you know Liv's password? It's not hard to spy undetected when you only have to foresee doing it. Wow, that's unsettling information. Alright, let's hack a turret. Be easy to reach. Let me try something. I have an old trick I haven't tried in a while. Read the description of false prophet. Send yourself a false premonition of yourself. Send out a false premonition of yourself. Fires at the end of the D phase. Enemies believe it's real, but aren't focused to target it if they see a better option. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. All right. Ads are going to start in a second. I'm going to take a break, fill my water, because Ishmael just made me drink the last of mine. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I now have a... Oh no! My dude, finished with all team members at full health, finished by the end of... Hack the turret. Okay. I like that you can also skip levels. Okay. Did it better that time. Saying you're pale, man. You sure you're okay? And if you'll cut rough, to be honest, churning out suicidal time clones of yourself never feels great, but this is different. Something bite you? Mark on your neck? Like the one on your arm? Should we abort? Not an option. Our ride already left. Banks is a doctor. Breaking her out to this dive should earn us a checkup, right? Good point. Do I hang back? I can probably figure something out by myself. No, I'm good to fight. Thanks, though. Okay, good, because I was absolutely bluffing. Could be a fucking tank in there for all I know. Think human-shaped, but you're not far off. Okay. Cause predictive default bolt the fire before. Finished by the end of turn 3. Lays down so much fire that you'll have to even take a little damage in cover, heavy enough to resist 1 knockback. Don't do that. Noted. Alright, I think I've already fucked this up. Nope, not skip. Restart. That's what I want. Reach. Okay. Woo! Got it. Gotta have confidence. Hey, when you started to feel sick, was it like a swarm of red-hot locusts were nesting in your pancreas? I would have said hornets, but yeah. Okay, I think we've both been poisoned. Just hasn't hit me full on yet. And I'm so sorry, I can barely walk. I might be done. No, you're gonna be fine. Just hang in there and rest up. Hanks' cell is right there. I'm just gonna clear the room, bust her out, and she'll fix you up in no time. Simple. Movement is restricted and you'll lose 1 health at the end of every turn. Got it. Cause predictive volt to fire before the foresee phase. Finish by the end of turn 4. That's pretty funny. Really? I can't even get there? That doesn't give me mana, huh? Somehow need to do this differently. Okay, can't let Zan die. That's a no-no. Okay. Oh, that's just fucking great. Bro. Okay, I think I have an idea. This is just how I am, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to watch me deal with this. Zane can't get out of the fucking... Every gunners lay down so much fire that you'll take 1 damage even though you're uncovered. We'll have to take it better than taking a full hit, though. Okay. That nade was very unfortunate for me. Bro. Well, I'm getting neither of the confidence, I think, here. None of the confidence. I think this might be one of those ones that's way easier if I come back with some perks later. Please, I know you hate me. I know you won't save me. But please don't let Zan die. Never crossed you, he's just trying to stop something terrible. Please don't. Well, that wasn't very nice. Noak's Bar, that night. Used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General. I was good until I started to shake. The symptoms? Krebeck syndrome. Degenerative, incurable, terminal. I couldn't lose that job. I couldn't just wait to die, so I hit it. It worked for a while. I was good enough to compensate. When a kid came in, I honestly thought I was his best shot. Wrong. I knew it was a bad cut before I saw the blood. I knew it couldn't be stopped. Bottom dropped out of my stomach. It was over in seconds. My brain was on fire. Every atom in me was screaming for an undo button on my life. Then a pop, a rip, a snap. It was undone. Cut? Not just the cut, the whole sternotomy. Means his chest wasn't open anymore. My clamps were sheared off. Sat up. Never heard of a room full of attendants scream before. Best we could tell, his body had gone back about an hour, and the anesthetic wasn't in his system, but the prep drug was. Turns out I can rewind people. Another month before I figured out they had to be dead first. So if they're only unconscious, I have to shoot them first. You understand. If I'd waited for you to die, sending your body back an hour might not have been enough. Toxin could already be in there. Next time, I want a regular doctor. But she was a regular doctor. Skull on her belt. Red flag, sure, but not a slam dunk for necromancer. Not a necromancer. You did just raise us both from the dead. That was today. Necromancers raise zombies. Feel like a zombie? I do feel incredibly bad, yes. Then I prescribe brandy. 3? When did you get back? He was a surgeon. Good story, but try a shorter version for your next set of zombies. Incomplete. Infiltrate reactor's black site, extract Dessa Banks. Get an entire team fatally poisoned and shot in the head? Not in the plan, but yes, complete. Game is very ridiculous. Okay, perk points. +1 use per encounter. Refreshes the move of any friendly targets in the blast. 2 knockback to final target. Once per turn, refresh your move after firing. Ooh, I like that. I like more move. Okay. Time bomb. Boosts all targets in a 1-tile radius of impact except for Zan. Prophet fires Seer's main attack at a nearby target before expiring. Prophet dies before it disappears. Your mana is refunded. Prophet interacts with anything it can before expiring. Ooh, I think Persistent Delusion. I think that sounds good. I like the feathers. Well, they're on there all the time. They're so colorful in this one that it's more obvious. Okay, move on. That's a very good hat. You're a very good hat. Okay, we've exhausted the marketplace of ideas. I'm going to bed. Wait, I have something for you. Dog tags? They're my vessel. Keep them with you and you'll get some of my brain future eyes. Your foresight? Won't be as clear as what I see, but it should be enough to save your ass now and then. Man, I don't know what to say. No one's ever given me their vessel before. Just saved my life for the second time in 2 days. Barely conscious in there, and somehow you carried it. Kind of fuzzy on it myself. But also, you trusted me on this thing from jump. No one's had that kind of faith in me in a long time. Nice to have a geopolitical crisis as an excuse to reconnect. It is, right? Alright, that's my sincerity limit for tonight. Back to mocking your tactics tomorrow. Back to mocking your age if you last that long. Oof. Oaks Bar, late morning. Alright, what's next? Gotta meet my contact in Galepa, pay him for the ride, and see if he's got anything new. Want company? Nah, it'll only spook him. You two see the sights. Speaking of people you haven't paid, broke you out of torture prison. Want to finish the job, you can get my gear back. Thought I did. Used it to reverse us? That's just my res bag. They also took my ghost skull Gary and my tibia of trauma transference. Skull in your bag, that's not ghost skull Gary? That skull look like a Gary to you? I firmly believe anyone can be a Gary. Takes all kinds, I guess, but no, that was obviously Nigel. Obviously. How could you mistake a Nigel for a Gary? I mean, honestly. So how do these flasks work? Is it Think Tears base or Hex Sap? They're just drugs. I throw drugs at people. And that works? Works on people who breathe. What do the drugs do? Loss of balance, drowsiness, some light hallucinations. If you like pushing people around, it makes it a lot easier. I do. You've got no other craft right now? Just power over life and death. And I can open a portal to a void dimension. Well, let's dig into that. He shrugs. I don't know, I just point this cool-ass key at a wall and something opens. Someone into it, they may come back an hour later with a 1,000-yard stare and a newfound interest in investment banking. Like a window you can put in a wall. Now we're talking. All right, let's do this. All right, we got banks on the crew. Finish by the end of turn 3, use Death's Door to eliminate one hostile. Revive a nearby body with full health and 1 mana. If used on a living ally, kill them first. Nailed it. Okay. Don't do that. Bang. Done. Confidence. Lean. Okay, what's behind this door is not good. Specifics? I don't know, these tags don't give me a clear picture like Zan has, but it feels kind of blammy. Then you should go first. Oh, real nice. Look, if you can raise the dead too, just shout and I'll waltz right in there. But if not, you're the only one who can safely die today. I don't like any part of that sentence, especially the part where you're right. Okay, so what's this? Let Jen get killed. Reactor neutralizer shipborne. Prevents you from casting spells while targeted. Fires a standard shot in the front. Oh no! Wreck Jen. Like. Wow. Mission complete. Alright, we're here. They stashed my stuff in the next room on the way to the cells. So what are we looking for, vessels or channels? I don't know what that means. I only know the word arcana from TV. Someone taught you how to do this stuff? When you summon the living dead in an operating room, no one shows up with a free ride to wizard school. Cops show up with a free ride to a lab tank, and if you get out of that alive, you go underground. Sorry, I didn't mean to patronize. I'm just impressed you can use vessels untrained. Plain vessel. The key you'll use to open portals. If an item lets you do something different from your main craft, it's a vessel. Another caster carried it long enough that it picked up some of their craft, so your key... A dealer in a skull mask gave me that for rezzing her partner from a ketamine overdose. So she probably had a sideline in Eldritch Gateway. And anything that just improves your main craft is a channel. So your wand is a channel, and your broom is a vessel. God. I mean, it's not brain surgery. No, I completely forgot I brought my broom. My God, that's gonna make things so much easier. Breach. Broom breach. Jump through an adjacent window and re-enter the room from any other window, as long as the space is clear. Damn. Surprise. Okay. I think I know what I can do. breach. Go here. Sealed door. Banks. Comes here. Death's door. There. Sedative cocktail. Static blast. Yeah. Oh, grenade. Fine. So actually, I can't use Gale Grenade. Oh, so what I can do this. Seal the door with her sedative cocktail. The breach death's door. Nope, nope, nope. Feels like this isn't possible without the reset. The reset on the movement on Static Blast. I don't think it's possible to get both confidence. Complete broom breach in one turn. The broom closet. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Retrieve Ghost Skull Gary. Complete. Retrieve the tibia of trauma transference. Complete. Remember Jen has a broom. Complete. All right. Dessa Banks. +1 sedated. +1 unsteady to the central target. All targets take +1 use per target is pushed into the tile in front of the portal. Pull them in. I think I like that. Necromedic. I like that. He would hurt. Scalpel Sharp, Funeral Chic, Frontier Medicine, Cult Phase, Med School, Death MD. Oaks Bar, that night. Thanks, if you're ready to talk about it, did you ever learn why they took you? They've wanted me to kill her. Sorry? 3 times since we reached Laboli. You disappear for a few hours, come back sweating and shaking and order me to kill her and res her. That's not what I was expecting. Seems sick? Elevated pulse, sweating, dilated pupils, dilated nostrils, tremors, but I'm a surgeon. Diagnosis isn't my field. Not what we had after you were around her. Calm, vital, picture of health. Didn't bitch about the whole thing like some people. Dan. Trying to save off some disease we can't cure. And only Y 3 times. It would need to be every hour to keep her stable. Damn, this is tantalizing. I don't like unanswered questions. Really? I live for them. I know it poisoned you if it helps. By what I just said, yes please. Low-acting poison the Druid Mafia used, Thistle Kiss. You had a needle-thin puncture marks before I rezzed you, and Liv just hired a Druid hitman. Oh, shit. I have to say that's pretty smart. You don't have to say that. It's optional to say that. How do you kill a guy who sees everything coming? Don't let him know he's been hit until it's too late. What are you even on? Yours, of course, but I'm freelance, so it's a paid position. But you'll have to be fast. My contact says Liv's briefing her team tonight before they ship out. Going quick and quiet, we might learn their next move before they make it. Thanks, we're square, but if you're up for it, we could certainly use your skills. I'm coming, after what they did to me. Next time I shoot Liv Kennedy in the head, she's staying in the fucking ground. An uncomfortable. Well, this is a reconnaissance mission, so we may need to re-clarify engagement objectives en route, but let's go. Blacksite headquarters, the night of the briefing. Alright, suppression ore is cast, no alarms in this room. If we take this room clean, they won't hear us coming. Want to show us what Ghost Skull Gary can do? Ultimately, that'll be Gary's decision, but I'll set him up for success. Okay, have the team use 5 different abilities in one turn. Finish by the end of turn 2, hit 3 enemies with a single Spectral. So we've got Spectral Skull. Fires a Spectral Skull named Gary, who damages enemies as he passes through them and bounces off walls once. Oh. Interesting. Hit the same target twice with 1 Spectral Skull. But that didn't do what it said it was going to. Breach! Wait, how is he still alive? Got it. What's next, officers? They're the only people here who won't shoot us on sight, but it's only because policy to sound the alarm first. Tonight, that's worse. Any alarm goes straight to Liv, they evac early, and we lose their trail. I think that's worse. You haven't seen the inside of a gunshot wound. Okay, sure. For us personally, life will go on, but we're trying to stop a war here. Get into the headspace, please. We can't let this guy reach the alarm panel he's heading to. Path shows how far he'll go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we've got ads starting soon. Once those start, I'm gonna wait. Nope. I always think right click is cancel, but in this game, right click is go. Come on, ads. Thank you. Ah, man. I'm gonna have a real hard time not playing this game all the way through over the weekend. That's an honest to goodness problem that I'm... Hmm. We'll figure that out later. Woo! I do appreciate that it's just like, hey, these are optional, intended for players finding basic completion too easy, and confidence unlocks outfits but never gameplay advantages. Hey, look cooler, but this doesn't actually make you more powerful, so don't fucking stress. Okay, ads are done. Okay. I don't know if we can get both, but I want to try. No, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Nope. That's the... Got them both. Just took some thinking. Yeah, I don't go fast. You get there. All right, we're here. If we can clear this room with no alarms, I can foresight into the briefing room and catch everything. Is it an easy one? Wouldn't want to go on record saying that, no. Might be time for some trauma transference. Almost afraid to ask, but I'm not. What is it? Let's move trauma around. I cast it on you, then I choose who takes the damage next time you get hit. I feel like there was something in the Hippocratic Oath about that. I shot you in the head to save your life yesterday. Hippocrates needs to get on my level. If that is not the ultimate fuck you for a doctor, is Hippocrates needs to get on my level. Don't let anyone sound the alarm. Finish by the end of turn 2, transfer 4 damage at once. Okay. Reach. There. Okay, see ya. Let's do that. That seems better. Take out the guy who's going for the alarm. Static blast, blap. Gale grenade this guy. Grab that. See? Oh. Okay. More damage transferred. Did it. Whee! It's amazing how fun that is. Oh, I don't have any mana. Okay, I needed to seal the doors faster, but that's okay. All right, we're wheels up for Kalan at 0200. I need everyone on the same page, the same sentence before we touch down. Put a foot wrong in Laboli, you piss me off. Put a foot wrong in Kalan, you'll never see daylight again. Let's hear it, Rian. JK9, head to the vault, sniff around for mana stockpile. Good. Bori. Straight to the safe house, lay low. Don't set fire to anything important until I get the mana call. Don't set fire to anything until you get the call. Sure, of course. No major fires. Steve, I have a question about my role. Oh, God. More of a comment. I just think I have more to offer than my badge. I know you said it'll help our cover, but if I could be a part of the vault team. Not your HR manager, Steve. I don't need you to feel valued. I use people who don't need nannying, and if that's not you, no, that's me. Absolutely. Throw your pretend cars around when we get to Medill. Till then, you are just a badge. Steve's high-vis robe sags. I still don't get why we're going to Kalan. It's going to be chaos with the riots. I'm not going to draw you a diagram. That's a wrap. For H-5, get the helipad on the dot or you're staying in Laboli. Reach the briefing. Complete. Sound no alarms. Complete. Learn Liv Kennedy's next move. Complete. Understand Liv Kennedy's next move. Let's set ourselves achievable goals and build confidence from there. You know, that's fair. Woohoo! Perk points! Oh, conduits. Also, refreshing jolt seems really good. I'm gonna take that. I think let's try useful fiction. All right, let's go. Yeah, I approve of the fourth goal. Uh-oh. Game. Okay, we're good. This is getting messy. I'm gonna group some of these together. Our team. Liv's team. Kesh. Clark. Kennedy. Rion. Never seen this guy before, but somehow he hit Zan and I with Thistlekiss darts and unnoticed and almost killed us both, so we need to talk about boundaries. My mom always used to say, if you can't shoot something nice into someone's neck, don't shoot anything at all. Liv's sickness. Frank says Liv has to be killed and resurrected 3 times after disappearing for a few hours, returning sweating and shaking. What could be so serious and why did it keep happening? Cured by... Poisoned by... Repeatedly suffered... Headed... Yeah, that all makes sense to me. Oh boy, I made it worse. Oh, we got a new dream. We got 2 new dreams. Power of turrets. Oh, baby. Let's go, I guess. I hope you know we're playing this all day tomorrow. Because tomorrow's Friday? Friday. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let a single teammate perform 3 actions 1 turn, finished by the end of turn 2. Oh, did I get it back because it died? Yeah. Oh my god, hang on. Yeah, give me that shit back. Bro, give me that. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm just gonna infinitely gain mana, bitch. I don't actually gain mana, but you know, I get it back. Turn 2. So if I go here, grab the time boost. Static, bang. Then time boost. Clap. Done. Confidence. Go, Jen. Finish the level without landing any enemy's attack. Have Jen deal a total of 30 knockback. Okay. That's good. Good start. So close. Boom. Nailed it. Whew. That is a very interesting, like, was it Knight's Quest chess thing where you got to figure out how you can move to every space on the board, kind of a dealio. Barrels of fun. Oh boy. Finish with all team members conscious. Defenestrate 2 hostiles by the end. Okay, we breach. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't get Jen's confidence, but that's okay. I think I need the +2 knockback to the final step to make that a lot easier. The grid. Boy. Team use 4 different abilities in one turn, finished by the end of turn 5. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Am I sure? Absolutely not. I'm definitely not sure. Okay, we'll time boost. Okay. I'm happy enough with that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, sealed door, time boost. That didn't count. Oh, come. I really cannot. Did it. Thank you for the honk. All right, I think that's all of that section of dreams. I want these ones. These ones are the cool. Move on. It is extremely good. I am loving it. All right, if they're taking the chopper to Liboli, they'll be leaving from the southwest facility with the helipad. Still got no chance against Liv, but if we get there early, we can catch some of her goon squad alone and whittle down their numbers. I thought you already beat that traffic guy back in Stonecliff. We didn't kill him. God, don't tell me you're one of those outfits that kills 100 henchmen then suddenly grows a moral compass when it comes to the fuckers responsible. No, we don't kill henchmen either. No killing. Not hypocrites. Toothless all around. Damn right. Liv won't get there till the last minute. She's never early because nothing can make her late. The rest of them will rush because they're terrified of her, so we might be able to catch them at the hangar before she gets there. Better gear up. Blackside hangar, shortly before dust off. Just to check, you're on board with the whole no-killing thing, right, Blanks? For now. I ask because you're the only one carrying an inherently lethal weapon. My gun? It's a medical instrument. I only use it for cranial interventions. Think cranial interventions are what he's worried about? I don't fire it in combat. I never shoot anyone I can't be sure I have a chance to res. Okay, good. Unless I want them to die. I think that's what we're all getting at, Zan. I think that's all we're getting, Zan. Okay. What do we got? Have the team use 5 different abilities in one turn, finish by the end of turn 1. Okay. Nope, no. Oh, the buttons. Come Come on, hands. Work with me here. Breach! Right. That's not what I wanted. Deals 2 damage. Nope. Okay. Really? I still can't hit past that? Okay. If I go here, Static Blast, that guy, grab the intel. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Okay, I think this will work. Nope. That didn't work at all. Okay. So how do I deal with that? I don't have conduit, do I? I'm rubbering your glue. See ya. Done. Ooh, that took some doing. That one turn took me 8 minutes, but you know. Okay, when we breach, I want you to keep in mind this room isn't as scary as it looks. What makes you say that? Blind optimism. Are they heavies? Won't lie, there are a lot of heavies. I hate them. It should be illegal to clip someone if they're in cover. It is illegal. They're trying to kill us. Not in a bully. For trespassing, they're basically nothing they can't do. It's why shady security corps like Reactor love it here. I thought it was mainly the tax breaks. Tax breaks don't hurt. Alright, so what do we got? Let a single teammate perform 3 actions in 1 turn. Finish by the end of turn 4. Causes 6 total extra knockback by making enemies unsteady. Two. Sure. Good enough. Oh, fuck. No, no, no. Seal. There. This might sting. Use Resurrect on a living wizard. Stay down. I just... Okay. Gonna have to try that all over again. Isn't that fun? That's how you can gain mana, by the way. I'm gonna finish this map and then we're gonna call it. I don't have an action anymore. Okay. Mana transference via bullet. Okay. A lot of shit's about to happen. Yep, fine with that. Get out of here. I did it. Oh my god, that was wild. Okay. We're gonna go back to the main menu. We're gonna call it for the day. Yeah, this game is just as good as I thought it was gonna be, if not better. Holy crap, it's so cool. It makes my brain hurt a little, but in a great way. In any case, thanks everybody for coming and watching and chatting and hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time with more Tactical Breach Wizards. We're playing it until we beat it. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening, and until tomorrow, bye-bye.